Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out my video today. As you guys know, I picked up the Kat Von D palette yesterday. I picked it up from Sephora, and today I just had some time where I could actually sit down and play around with it and just kind of do a little review. Of course, I just picked it up yesterday, so I haven't really had that much time to wear it and play around with it and stuff, but so far I like it. Today's Sunday. It's just kind of been a lazy day. I woke up early and went to church this morning, and now I'm just at home hanging out, hence my crazy hair. I'm actually wearing an old shirt and pajamas and just enjoying my last day of rest before the long work week. So anyway, I wanted to do a review and application process on a new palette that I picked up yesterday. It's a Kat Von D Shade Shifter palette, and it's in the color On the Road. It comes in a case that looks like this. If you want to know more about the packaging, you know, check out other YouTube channels. There's a few different YouTube channels that have it on there. I don't want to get into all of that. I will say that I picked it up at Sephora though, and I paid, it was $16 for the palette, and then with my taxes here it was $17.30 altogether. You get quite a bit of product. It is 2.76 grams, and this is what the case looks like. You open it up, and then it comes with this little mirror here, and then of course here's the shadow, and this is like, you know, what it looks like from the side, and then it comes with this brush, and I used this brush today. I'll show you in the video, and I like the brush. I like the way that the brush applies the shadow. So let me put this color a little bit closer so that you can see it. It looks like it's a brown with green in it, but it's actually more of a red with green. In the video I show, this is where I went in with the wet eyeshadow brush, and I applied the wet part to the outer corner of my eye, and then on the inner corner of my eye is where I applied it dry, and you can see a difference. I don't know how good you can see this. I'm sitting right in front of my window, so I don't know if you can see it, but the part that got put on wet, it's more red, and then again the part that I put on dry, you can just see more of the flecks of green in it. Yeah, and I like it. So anyway, keep watching the video if you want to know, and if you just want to look and see how it applies and what it looks like going on and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Alright, so I'm just going to go into the palette. And the first thing that I'm going to do is just take the brush that comes with it. It's a nice, thick, huge brush. And I'm going to go ahead and dip it into the color. And I'm actually going to apply it to my eye. I'm not sure why I said actually, like it's some big surprise. But I'm just going to go ahead and take this and apply it to the inner part of my eye. About halfway in. And you might want to go ahead and put some primer in your eye first. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and do the other eye. So this is what it looks like when it's dry. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I have an eyeshadow brush and I wet it. It's damp. I just ran it under water, and then I just blotted it on a towel. But I'm just going to go ahead and dip this brush that's wet right into the palette. And that's where I dipped it. I have it on my brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the wet color and apply it on the outside of my eye here. And to me it just looks like it's a little bit more red than the other one. That's nice. I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit and just apply it right here on my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to wait a minute for this to dry. Alright, so now that that's dry, I'm just going to go ahead and take, this is just a Sephora eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dip it back into the same shape, the same palette that we're using, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right here along my crease. And I'm just going to blend it. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Alright, and now I just have a color that's similar to my skin tone. It's from the Escape palette. It's in the color Daydream. It's by Bare Minerals. I'm just going to go ahead and take a blending brush, and I'm going to dip it in there, and I'm going to apply that to the top and just blend out on the road. So this is what it looks like. And if you'll notice, the color, when I wet my brush and I put it on the outside, you can see that it's a little bit more red, and the part that I set down dry is more of a greeny color. So the shades kind of remind me a little bit of Christmas. Let me go ahead and do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I finished up my eyes. I just put some black eyeliner on, and I used my Sigma Bear palette to highlight my brow bone and then also in the inner corner of my eye, and then I just lined my lower lash line with some black eyeliner. Let me zoom in so that you can see what the final look looks like. So overall, I really like this look. It's nice. Again, it reminds me a little bit of Christmas just because I thought that it would be more of a brown color, but when you look at it in the light, it's actually a red color. It's like a red-brown color with the green in it. It is really pretty though. I want to go get out in the sunshine just to see what it actually looks like out there. But anyway, I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please let me know.